Hey, James. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody else. Hey, hey, hey. I know it's pretty late, y'all. I know it's pretty late, but I wanted to close out the day. I wanted to close out the day and say goodnight to everybody. Before I did that, or before we go to bed tonight, I wanted to check in. I wanted to check in with y'all and see what was going on this Saturday. Well, it's Sunday now. But see what's going on in this Saturday night. Because y'all know everything gets jumping about 11:30, 12 o'clock. Anyway, um, so yeah, I wanted to check in with y'all. Now, I know y'all see the thumbnail. And I know, excuse me, and I know y'all see the title. Okay, so y'all already know something coming. What Brad's about to talk about now. Mm. Baby, y'all know how I like to tag myself in the ring. Y'all know how I like to give my opinion. Y'all know how I like to get that mic and break it down. But tonight, I'm going to break. I'm going to, well, I ain't really breaking nothing down. I ain't really breaking nothing down. But I am telling the truth. Okay? We are going down memory lane. And we're going to go down memory lane with the truth. Yeah. Straight like that with the truth. Yeah. So, whatever this live stream is about, yes, it might make some people uncomfortable. It might step on some toes. I don't know. But the truth is what it is. It's the truth. Okay? Um, and hey, you know how they say a whoop dog always hollers. Okay. Y'all brace yourself and get ready because it is what it is. Now, a lot of people, a lot of people, they've been hearing a lot of lies. They've been hearing um, a lot of deflection, um, a lot of talking about other stuff, to keep from talking about other stuff, okay? If that makes any sense, but it is what it is, okay? It is what it is, and I'm going to tell y'all exactly how it is. Not because, to be honest with y'all been hearing a whole bunch, boy, y'all been hearing stuff that, no ma'am, nope, it did not happen like that, and nope, it did not happen like that, and nope, what? She said what? She said what now? Y'all been hearing a lot of that, and I think, to me, and a lot of people, deflection is not good. But deflection, it always tends to, it'll show you a liar. Okay? Now, some people, they cannot stand a liar. And to be grown, I mean grown. What you lying for? Why are you lying? Why are you sitting up there and you just telling all these and saying all this shit about yourself and that ain't even the case? Why are you doing it? I'm not understanding that, y'all. I'm not understanding that at all because we grown. Who gonna whoop you? Who is gonna check you, boo? Who gonna do something about anything? And so to me, especially because that's who we talking about winning. Boy, I'm telling you, this sector is full of them. It's it's full of liars, compulsive ass liars at that. It is full of grown ass people who don't like to take accountability. Grown ass people who literally is living under a rock. They delusional as hell. They tell a lot of lies. Like they got a master or something who gonna strike them with the whip, crack that whip out. I don't understand it. I don't understand what's going on. Then you got You got content creators coming out here. If you want to call them content creators, I don't know what you call them. But you got people out here, and they telling stories, but they don't have all the facts. They don't have everything together. So they just making the story, and they telling the story for what it is and for what they know. But they don't know everything. They don't know everything. And they don't want to know everything. Because they want, you know, I guess they want the clout or something, or they want or they want the recognition or something. They want the accountability. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what they want. But the truth is the truth is the truth is the truth. Period. Point blank. The truth is what it is. The truth has been out there. Everybody, if you've been here, if you have been around in this sector and you know the things that has went on, then you already know the truth. So I don't know why a person would sit up on their platform knowing that there is somebody out there that knows what went on. So what the hell you gonna sit up and tell a damn lie for? A bald-faced damn lie. Why would you do that? And you know the truth is out there. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you. If you seen the thumbnail, you seen the title, and if you skim through or read or however you do it, if you read the description, that tell you right there. Yeah, we're going down memory lane. Show Liz. Only we're taking a trip down memory lane with the truth. We're gonna tell the truth while we riding down I-85. Yeah, we're gonna tell the truth because it don't make sense that you know people would sit up, grown people would just sit up and just tell lies, just to make themselves look good. Just like Tater Tot do. She want to sit up and she want to talk all around the mulberry bush. She want to play ring around the damn Rosie. She and deflect. She want to go take all these shortcuts, but she would not talk about questions that are out there. Okay, we don't have to keep right now. We don't have to list all the questions because everybody already know. They already know. It's already out there. Hell, some things it was brought to me that I didn't even know. Okay? But boom, it's a question. Now it's a question. Because I think and I feel that if you are a celebrity, you are of a certain status, you on a certain level. To some people, they want to act like you Anna Nicole Smith, and they want to act like that you an Instagram model, and they want to act like you got it going on. Okay, well, boom. Okay, but cool. They can act like that. They can act, because some people don't have nothing going on. They ain't got no emotion for themselves. They don't know their own worth. They don't got no worth for themselves. So hey, they literally look at somebody else and they live vicariously through them. That's the highlight of their day. Okay, it is what it is. But today with this live stream, okay, just like the description says, yeah, we're going to talk about the non-accountability. We're going to talk about the lies. We're going to talk about the things from the past. What? We're going to talk about it all. Show Liz. We're going to talk about it. The only difference, we're going to talk about it with the truth. Okay? We're going to talk about it with the truth because y'all already know. So before I get into that commentary, y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Hey, I'm just saying because y'all know what's coming, all right? Y'all know what's coming. So thumbs the video up. Thumbs it up and stay with me. Stay tuned, okay? If you're not familiar with the channel, boom, and hey, you tired of people sitting up telling lies, and you want some real commentary. You want somebody to break things down, and make it make sense from a real life standpoint. You're sick and tired of this person or what this person just lying. Oh, honey, they Christians now. Oh, they this. Oh, they ain't never the hell you preach. Okay? And so I'm about to get the hell you preach. I'm about to tell it to the people the way it happened, the way it was and how it went down. So we're going to talk about it, y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all are subscribing to the channel. Y'all know you do have a backup channel. I do collectively call it the People's Choice. Okay, it's in the description box of this video. There's also other links that y'all can check out. You know, I have my other platforms. I have my Instagram, I have my Spotify, I have my TikTok. Of course, we got the second channel, the backup channel, y'all's channel, and we got the main channel. Y'all can hit all of those links as well. Okay, thank you so very much. Okay, for the heart that's going up on the side. So, y'all, the first thing I want to say is, I like to say back in the day. I like to say back in the day. Of course, I ain't been out here long enough for it to be back in the day. But I've been out here long enough to where I can literally say, girl, no, no, no. Now why you sitting up telling them people that? Why you not talking about this and why you not talking about that? That's how long I've been out here. Been out here that long. Some things I feel like y'all deserve to know about. Okay? Your supporters, your genuine supporters, yeah. Some of y'all have cashed app. You've done the financial support. Some of y'all have listened, subscribed. You've done that type of support. Some of y'all have been there on different supportive levels. And I truly feel that the people that has supported on any level, they deserve a little bit more respect than what they're getting. Okay, some people out here is getting they face danced on. They people out here doing the boots on the ground, the Cupid shuffle, the electric slide. They doing the Harlem shake. Man, they doing the stanky leg. They're doing all kind of dances on their own targeted audience. And I just don't feel that's fair. I don't feel that's fair at all. I think that's something that needs to be highlighted, that needs to be talked about. Okay, that's something that needs to be broken down, if you will. Yeah, because they need to stop. They do. They need to stop. Period. Point blank. Y'all, y'all gonna get a kick out of this. Y'all gonna get a kick out of this commentary and whatever and however I might bring it. Y'all gonna get a kick out of it. But while you getting that kick, you also gonna get some truths. You gonna get some truths, okay? Now we taking it down memory lane. hmm But I'm going way down memory lane. First thing I want to start out with y'all. I want to let y'all know that I'm gonna be doing a parody of sorts. I'm gonna be doing a parody. Now, this is not a parody where y'all will, in the past, I used to do parodies where I would, have on wigs and uh, jackets, shades. I would be doing all that. And yeah, it was funny. It was stitch busting. It was stitch busting funny. You hear me? Yes, it was. But I'm gonna be doing something just like that, but in another way. So I want you to stick around. Stick around because even with this parody that I'll be doing, it's still a message in there. It's still a message in there. Okay? Now, I heard some things and it just wasn't making sense to me because I was caught up on what I just explained to y'all about lying, about, about trying to look some type of way, okay? Trying to look some type of way when we all know, it's not that way. And so what I'll be doing is actually talking about that, right? I'll be talking about that. I do want y'all to know, well, I guess I could tell y'all in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna hold that. I can tell y'all about all of that in a little bit. Now I will be, if there's anybody that you want to drop your comment, because I want this to be a conversation. Drop your comment. Drop your thoughts. Okay. If not, um, then I guess, the conversation would be null and void. But if there's questions or anything, drop them. Okay. If not, it'll be null and void as well. What I do want to talk about though, I want to talk about um, appearances. And when I say appearances, I'm not speaking on physical appearances. That might be sprinkled in there, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about appearances, aka perceptions. Perceptions of how people look at you. And when I say compulsive liars, I think it's a damn shame that people is sitting up lying because they want other people to perceive them in this type of way or that type of way. But I'm about to show y'all. Okay? Listen to this commentary. I'm about to literally tell y'all the truth. Because you ain't hearing it from them. So I guess you got to hear it from me. I guess you got to hear it from the truth teller. Okay? Period, point blank. Y'all listen. Hold up. Okay, y'all. So let me go back. It's okay not to have kids. It's okay if you don't want kids. But these two could never have kids. They could never have. He couldn't have kids because nobody never loved them. Nobody never loved them. Nobody. So, so y'all, I want to break down what I'm hearing. Okay, I want to break down what I'm hearing. When this particular person says that nobody, them chicks, bees, or whatever, couldn't have kids because nobody ever loved them. Ain't that something? Somebody else tried to say that too. Somebody else tried. Well, it was something else, but it was equivalent to that. It was about as dumb. It was about people don't even think about what be coming out their damn mouth before they say it. Okay, they don't think about the fact that they are on their own platform and the stupid, ignorant stuff that come out their mouth for their platform to be literal full of women. They'll talk about, them ugly mother MFers. Yeah, all these meat hanging, no big stomach this and big stomach that, da 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 da. They don't even, they don't even think, y'all. They don't even think, right? So this is my observation, okay? This is me saying that that's weird. That's weird as hell. Okay? Because first of all, what people need to know, what need to be talked about, is the fact that they ran it in the ground, honey. They talked about it so long. Why you talk about people with no kids? It wasn't cute when people was talking about you and your football team. That wasn't cute, when people was out here ragging on you for having 7 kids and 7 different baby daddies. That wasn't cute at all. In fact, y'all, they went on and on and on and on and on. So much so till it ran the damn lady off of YouTube, period. You hear me? Now this is for the new people. There go the first thing y'all need to know. The bullying, the bullying and people ragging on her, tearing her down, tearing her down, ran her off of YouTube, period. Had them nerves toe up. You hear me? It wasn't cute. And so to come back to YouTube, come back to your platform and doing the exact same thing that was done to you. The exact same thing that made you leave. That right there, it's just bogus to me. It's just bogus to me. I don't understand it, right? But y'all, I want to talk about something. Just bear with me. Hold up. Just bear with me. Mm-hmm. Men know, men know when they want to get you pregnant. When the fuck did men start knowing that? Now I ain't never heard that in all my days. That men know when they want to get you pregnant. Y'all listen, look. I can't even do it. Okay, I try to keep it cute and all that stuff, but I got to be real with mine. I got to be real with mine. I ain't caring about making no video and going talking. Let me all this back and forth. Man, please, I don't care, because the truth of the matter is, men know when they want to get you pregnant. Ain't no man knew that they wanted to get you pregnant. You was hot in your tail. Your mama and them couldn't tell you a damn thing. I don't know why you is sitting up here and telling all them doggone lies like that. Okay? I don't know why she is doing that. This woman is too... Oh, Lord have mercy. I just don't understand it, y'all. They went on and on. People went on and on and on and on talking about her having children so early because for one, y'all, let me just tell you, because if I say it, okay, if I say it, it's some truth to it. I promise you, it's some truth to it. This hag right here, this what? I don't know why she make like men know when they want to get you pregnant. Y'all, she went, how that song go, take me through there. Hmm. Uh-uh. 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 No, don't start that. I'm telling y'all, at the time, she started having kids early because nobody couldn't tell her nothing. See, all that what y'all hear about, oh, I was so close to such and such and such. See, y'all wasn't here. That's a lie. That's a lie, y'all. That is a lie. Because according to her, she had a bad relationship with mama. According to her, she had a bad relationship with mama. And, you know, if I was to go into it for the new people, if I was to go into it, I know for a fact that I would trigger her. I know for a fact that I would trigger her. The truth does that. It triggers people, but it's nothing short of the truth. They couldn't tell her anything. And yes, ma'am, it is my opinion. When a woman set up throughout these years, okay, she has been colorist. She has came out her mouth. She has been at different men's houses, okay? Hey, Keisha Bishop said, hey, President, hey, everybody, I'm listening at work. Yeah, but, hey, girl, have a good shift tonight. Y'all, she has been colorist. She has talked about, women of a darker complexion. They beneath her. She has done that. Yes, ma'am. I'm telling y'all, for all y'all people that's over there clicking on because, oh, yeah, that, hey, babe, hey, babe, bookie, boo, hey, boo. That's fake as hell. That is fake as shit, y'all. I promise y'all, that is fake as hell. That is fake. That's to keep y'all clicking in, to keep her getting them views, to keep that check rolling in. I promise y'all. Keisha said, blessings to all. Thank you so much, Keisha. And right back at you, girl. Right back at you and yours, okay? All of that, y'all, it is fake. I promise y'all. When we talk about the different, come on, 14, 13? You hot in your butt? Huh? You hot in your butt? You getting pregnant? You coming home because couldn't nobody tell her nothing. She wasn't even at home with mama. She wasn't at home with her mama. Mama didn't raise her. She had the mentality, y'all, like, if I get pregnant, if I get pregnant by daddy, yeah, that'll keep him. Just listen to her. I tell y'all all the time, all you got to do is listen to a person. Listen good. Listen how they frame. Listen to how they articulate what they're trying to say. She 50 what? And she still can't articulate herself because she ain't seen nobody's classroom, college, not elementary, not middle, okay? Not high school. She ain't seen nobody's college desk, nobody's stage. She can't even talk. She going on 60 years old and still talking on a doggone 7th grade level. Get up out of here. I'm just saying. And the reason why I can say this is because of her commentary. Because of her whole channel. You got almost 30,000. I'm going to say it. You got that many subscribers, boo. And you got a whole husband who all he got to do is go and visit his sister. All he got to do is go and visit his sister. And he will have how many digits, y'all? How many digits? His 10-minute video. Man, Walt can do the Michael Jackson if he wanted to. All he had to do was go up there to Bethany's house and stand on her porch. Stand on her porch. Put his sister's name in the title. That's all he had to do. He could do the Michael Jackson. Just stand there. Don't say nothing. He gonna get that check. He gonna get them clicks and views. See, this is what tells me. It strikes me like, boom, you jealous of your better half, boo. It strikes me like you are only doing what you do because of your affiliation. Just like Tot Tot. Tot Tot try to ride Be Love's doggone invisible DICK. She try to clout chase off of Be Love because she got affiliation with her. And I done had to straighten that up and tell all y'all and tell everybody how she got an affiliation, right? Same thing with her. She got an affiliation because she is married to the brother. He didn't come after her. She slid up in his DM. Huh? Hello, somebody. She slid up in his DM. Okay? Let's just keep it real. Let's call a spade, baby. Oh, no, y'all know I ain't through. Y'all know I'm not through. It's more to come. Okay? No, if you gonna go down memory lane, baby, you got to gas up. Okay? You got to put 93 in your car. Okay? You got to stop at the Exxon. Yeah, and hit that windshield, boo, so you can see. Yeah, go up there to what's that, O'Reilly's, and get you some spray to clear them headlights out. If you gonna go down memory lane, baby, you got to know what you doing. Okay? You got to drop some facts. We're not just dropping no roast and ooh, look at ooh. No. You sprinkle that in. But you want to bless these people like Keisha Bishop said. You want to bless these people with the truth. Because of that, God loves the truth. Okay? Y'all, let's get back into it, honey. Let's get back into it because, hey, it is what it is. That's all. Like I said, that's all Walt got to do. That's all he got to do. So, I got to, hypothetically speaking, y'all, let's just say, I'm going to use myself. If I was married to Walt, let's just be hypothetical for a minute. Baby, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm going to be all in my husband's ear. What? What we doing for 4th of July? What we doing for Thanksgiving? Oh, yeah. We about to go to the sister-in-law's house. That's what we gonna do. We going up there because I already know. My husband, he finna bring that bag. Watch this. That's what you do. See, that's what some people get. That's what some people get it twisted. Because they be hating on the low. When they say you're sleeping with the enemy, sometimes you can be sleeping with the enemy. Okay? And when I say that, y'all, let me, it's a lot of people out there that making speculations and they saying this, that, and the third. But let me tell y'all something. When people talk about them water bottles and stuff, y'all know it was at one time, and this was around the time I was doing heavy commentary Oh yeah. I used to do heavy commentary on old girl. I sure did. But old girl, she struck me. That was my very first strike, y'all. When I first came out here. Yeah. But she drew blood first. She drew blood first. Okay? Because I went on a panel, and y'all know how I do. I'm very opinionistic. I went on someone's panel because at that time of what was going on. Okay? And what was going on was Walt was supposed to be messing with the grandchild. Her grandchild, right? Y'all hear this good. Y'all hear this good, because I ain't never talked about it, right? But since they want to bring it up, since somebody want to open that can of worms, we gonna open that mug, and we gonna open it with the truth. So around that time, I wasn't monetized. I didn't have a channel, or just any of anything, just none of that, right? So some what was their name? I forget the channel's name, but they had an open panel. I had my granddaughter, me and my granddaughter. The day I went on the panel, the lady announced that she had an open panel, and boom, I went up there. Hell, I was not the only one that was up there. It was two other women. They was up there too. Although, I didn't cut them off. I gave them a chance. They stated their opinions and what they said, da 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 da. I already knew. When the microphone got to me, I already knew it was gonna be a mic drop, because that's just how I am. I'm gonna make the story make sense. Only thing I said, y'all, was this. I said, well, let me tell y'all first before that. Let me tell you what it was about. Some of y'all might already know. It was about and you'll hear it in a minute. You're gonna hear it. Supposedly, Walt was unplugging the Wi-Fi. Supposedly, old girl was at work, and supposedly he was messing with the grandson. He didn't like the grandson. Now, y'all check it. Walt didn't like the grandson. And the grandson supposedly told the sons, the grown sons, y'all. I want y'all to hear me well. The only thing I said on that panel, y'all, just like this, I said, well, it just don't make sense to me. I said, because if you are a woman and you got grown sons, and they little nephew come to them, and they nephew say, well, Uncle Joe, Uncle Ricky, yeah, grandma's new boyfriend messing with me. When grandma go to work, sure, he be turning off the internet, and I can't play my game. Hey, Pearl. Hey, JC. I'm doing good. I hope you are. And that was the story, y'all. I said, this the little boy telling the uncles. And, I can't play my game. He be unplugging that, and he said, I can't do this, and I can't do... Y'all know when there is like a man that don't like kids. Don't like, just don't like kids. Y'all keep listening, because y'all gonna be like, what? All right, for real, for real? Like, for real, for real. Okay? For real, for real, for real, for real. Boom. So, I go up on the panel, y'all. I go up on the panel. I said just that. That's all I said, y'all. That's it. I made that shit make sense. I said, that does not make sense to me. If you have a new boyfriend and your new boyfriend is messing with your damn grandchild, I said, the way she make videos every single day, because at that time I was following her and I was looking at all the videos that, she was making and stuff, right? And so I said, wait a minute. That don't make sense. Your grandchild just told his uncles, and the uncles, which is your sons, come back and tell you. And they, y'all know how guys talk. Well, shoot, Mom, little Mike said, yo, Walt, he be messing with him when you go to work, Mom. Well, I mean, what he got going on? Mom, what's up with that? This and that. Y'all know how them boys talk, okay? And that's all I said. I made it make sense. I said, why not check it right then? Why in the hell you gonna wait a month? A month or two, a month and a half to now you want to check him and shit. Now you want to make a video about I put him out. Yeah, see, I'm gonna say he leave on me. I put Walt out. Oh, now you gonna tell. Now you gonna open that can of worms. And the only thing I was saying, y'all, was why wait? Why you wait months down the line when now that it's time to put him out? Why you didn't check it for your grandson right when it happened? That's all I said. Now I'm just saying, was I wrong for that, y'all? Anybody understand what I'm trying to say? Was I wrong for that? How would you have felt? Would you not have checked your your new boyfriend or your new girlfriend right then and there and ask them, what's up? What's the issue with my grandbaby when I go to work? What's the issue with this with the Wi-Fi? What's the issue with this or that? I don't. That's it. That's all I said. So she commits to make a video the next morning, the very next morning. Okay, she sat there. No, she didn't call my name. She didn't have to. Okay, she didn't have to. Yes, it was 3 women on there, but guess what? I knew she was talking about me. The things that she said let me know she was talking about me. Because them other 2 women weren't saying nothing. Period. They wasn't saying nothing. I mean, they said what they said, but it wasn't so where to knock what I said out the box. Okay? Period, point blank, right? So when she made that video, she was sitting there eating noodles, I think. And she was like, yeah, I know I'm doing something right. I mean, okay, if you feel like you're doing something right, because all I said was, hey, you just should have checked your man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn. All I said, you should have checked him when it happened. That's it. And so, other things that she was saying in the video, I can't remember verbatim, but she was talking a little sugar honey iced tea, which that made me, make a video, made me reply, boom, boom, and I just kept on. And it was like a tumbleweed from there. It was like a tumbleweed. I literally started out exposing her lies, exposing the shit that she was saying, exposing that marriage, exposing this, exposing that. Yeah. But I was literally leaving my opinion. Do y'all know? I slipped up? Now remember, y'all, a couple seconds ago, you know how she was explaining? Yeah. You see, men know when they want to get you pregnant. See how she was explaining that? All I did, y'all, all I did was compare her. I compared her. Y'all know who I compared her to? Susan Smith. If anybody knows, Susan Smith is the lady that lived right here in the Carolinas. I'm in North Carolina. Susan Smith is from South Carolina. Susan Smith pushed her Jeep into a lake, but her 2 babies were strapped in that Jeep, and she literally rigged it up, and that Jeep went down in the lake, and them kids drowned. Yes, and I compared her to that, not because of the incident, but because it was a sentence that she used, and it was the exact same sentence, y'all. It was hold on, it'll come to me. Okay, so she was going live one time, and she said, yeah, because I told my daughter I just wanted to be me and Walt. I just wanted to be, come and get Dada. I just wanted to be me and Walt. Bam. Susan Smith said the same thing, because that man, when it came first, Susan Smith, she had started out saying that it was some black guys, and she changed her story a couple times and did all them conferences, and she was crying them crocodile tears, and then the truth came out that the damn new man, the new boyfriend, didn't want no kids. He didn't want no kids. So now, I mean, he too must have had a large endowment, which made her go cuckoo and doggone fatally unalive her own kids. Bam. The same thing that she said, okay, about that man not wanting kids, old girl said it about Walt. And all I did, y'all, all I did was compare her to Susan Smith based on that sentence. I put Susan Smith's face up, y'all. Sure did. I put, I think, her face on the side and Susan Smith's on the other side. It was a thumbnail. And y'all know she struck me for that. Promise y'all, she struck me for that. But somebody told me a couple months ago that she sat up over there on her platforms like, yeah, I ain't never struck nobody. Bitch, yes, you have. Oh, yes, the fuck you did. Oh, yes, you did. Because when I got struck by her for using her photo, I had to go to school. And instead of me doing that, I just took my at the time, my growing, it was small then, y'all. I'm talking about I might have had less than 100 subscribers. I took them to school with me. See, I took them to school with me, period, point blank. And it's just like, after that strike, I was like, wow. I say, wow, dang. Your tough skin, man. Your skin like one ply tissue. They're gone. They're gone somewhere. Girl, get on up off of here, okay? Period, point blank. So, that's the backstory right there. That's the backstory on the fakeness, the phoniness. No, 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 no. You're not gonna see. Yes, it is questionable of why you're not seeing a couple's channel. It is questionable. It is eyebrow raising. It is something to talk about. It is a question that people wondering. Well, girl, you got a hole. Come on now. Walt, everybody know that Walt and Bethany is like white on rice. They real close. Everybody know that their vibe when they together. They have a good relationship, a good vibe. Everybody knows that. Okay, it ain't no secret. But did y'all new people know that boom, when she did go up there with him, did y'all know, that she stuck out like a sore thumb? Did y'all know that boom, she didn't even walk down the street with them? Did y'all know that? She was way in the back. Yeah, way in the back. Did y'all know that sitting in the room with Bethany and the rest of the family, she the only one sitting up in there with a damn mask on? Did y'all know that? And that was before any COVID scares or anything that she had. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that, yeah, she don't, no, 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 no. There was one time people were saying, y'all, that she stay in Walt's ear. There's been a lot of times when he used to go live, he would say, man, just stop with that drama. Man, let them say what they gonna say. Leave that alone. Okay, so she's sitting up doing that for clicks and views. Okay? Because period. Me, myself, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If me, what? And I'm married to the brother of a real legend. Like, for real, a real legend. Oh, baby. No, we about to do mukbangs together. Honey, we finna be in that kitchen cooking together. In fact, oh yeah, we finna be doing all kind of things that couples really do on this app. Period. But when it comes to that, you don't see that. And you're not gonna see that because of, for one, the attitude. For two, it's given jealous. Okay? For three, it's given that, there's a little bit of resentment. Okay? Now, when you with somebody, okay, they leave, it's, the relationship, it's like, the relationship is, it's like it's at the end of the rope. Okay? And then you get back together. It's not going to be the same. I get it. Okay? Because I'm grown like y'all. I get it. It's not going to be the same. But it's given that there is some resentment there. Okay? Now, if you was not there, yes, Walt did leave. Whether he got put out, left, or whatever he was doing. But no, he was not shaking in no damn boots. No, he was not. Yes, he done been called stinking. He done been called slow. He done been called ugly. He done been called this. He done been called that. Okay? And yes, ma'am, whatever people say, okay, it is because of what they see. It is because of things that's been said. It's because of really the actions. Okay? It's because of the actions coming from her. Because at the end of the day, I don't even think I have to say, I don't even think I have to say no more. I don't even think I have to say anymore. Who not gonna, if that's your husband, who not gonna be married? And okay, boom, we going to your sister house. Who's not gonna do that? And she has said, I ain't kissing nobody. I don't care what you got. I don't care how much money you got. I just don't think that it was never that type of party to be kissing nobody's butt. Because yeah, she done sat in the same room with Bethany. And Bethany treated her just like she treated everybody else, with love, with respect, with welcoming. All of that. She said her name, send it, send it. She just said her name and all of that. And I think it was one sided. It was coming from old girl. It was not coming from Bethany. It was not. There was no kind of hatred. There was no kind of feeling some type of way coming from Bethany. It wasn't nothing but jealousy. Period, point blank. I don't care what nobody say. It gave off that she was jealous of Bethany the first time she went up there, which in fact it was, honey, I don't know if was it a third? Was it a third time? Might have been once or twice. Was it? I don't know. But that's what it's giving, y'all. And if we was to talk about that, if we was to go on, yeah, people gonna say the same thing. Like, look at when Walt do go up there. When Walt is around his sister. Like I said, Walt can literally just stand on the porch. That's it. That's all. He ain't got the doggone eat nothing. All he got to do is stand on the porch. I'm at Bethany house. Use that as the title. That's all he got to do. He gonna get his views. He gonna get them. So it's kind of like, it just shows to me. It's kind of like, I don't want you to get it. I don't want you to get it before I do. Why y'all not getting it together? Why y'all not getting to that bag together? Because now y'all married. Why y'all not? And it's striking me almost like, some women do. Some women are very vindictive and they very evil. But they know how to spin that web. They know how to be phony. They know how to fake smile. They know how to fucking fake talk. You're like some of them doggone chicks on them jobs. Y'all know. They know how to act when certain people is around. Y'all. Do y'all know what I think? What I think. I want y'all to know. It is striking me like it's some resentment there. It's some resentment. See, when Walt was messing, when Walt did get put out, Bigfoot, she did come and pick him up. Okay, but at the same time, I done literally reacted on that too. Okay, and yes, I say Bigfoot, flaky foot, whatever. Okay, but the truth is the truth. Okay, yes, ma'am. She was talking on the phone to Walt. Okay, to all up in their business. All up in their business. Because why you the first one that came and picked him up? Why he didn't call Bethany? Why he didn't call Bethany as close as they are? Bigfoot and Walt ain't never been close. So why would Walt call her? Okay? So that tells me that boom, all them calls you on the phone with him, talking to him all the time, you in the midst of their damn business and you putting shit in his head. Okay, so Walt end up getting put out, or Walt end up leaving, whatever the case may have been. I don't know. Okay, Walt had a what she say, army bag, a green army bag. She flew to the bus station to get him. She flew to the bus station to get him, y'all. Huh? Flew. Yeah. So then, Miss Thing, with the nubby nubs, the nubs, well, child, we're not gonna go there, okay? We ain't gonna go, no, Brazzy, don't do it. We're not gonna, but y'all just pay attention to the nails. That's it. Just pay attention to the finger shape. Okay, we're not even gonna go there. But to be real with y'all, to be real, she came and she picked him up. He ended up staying at her house. From that time, when he was there, okay, yes, Bigfoot did talk junk about him. She let him hold her car one time, and good God Almighty, it was almost like Mary had another little lamb. Mary had a set of damn twin little lambs. Yeah, she carried on and damn on about that car, and that is why God done reached back. That's why he done reach back. Period, point blank, okay? We all call it karma. Okay, boom, back to the story. After that, she living with him. Y'all, it was all kind. It was so much I could literally fill in damn blanks. Okay, but y'all can catch that because that stuff don't matter. It's small stuff. Boom. But the big stuff y'all need to hear about and gon' hear about before I end this live. So, um, after that, when she came and got him and he staying with her and all this and that, well, you know, oh, wifey, she went live. She was going live, drinking, hitting the ABC store, drinking African beers. I mean, getting towed down on live. Y'all hear me? And while she was doggone live, guess what she was doing? Body shaming Nisha. Yeah, see, Nisha, some of y'all might don't know, but Nisha is the chick that Walt ended up with. Walt left her, you know, oh, wife. Can you be my wifey? Didn't Jagged Edge sing that song? Wifey. Y'all know what song I'm talking about, honey. The club up the street used to wear it out. You hear me? Used to wear that song completely out. But he went from her and he was dating Nisha. Nisha had a dog. Nisha's dog, oh honey, Walt literally, I think that dog, what was that damn puppy? That dog's name was Puppy. Walt fed that dog. It was a big dog. It wasn't a lap dog, like Yaya. It was a big dog. But Walt got along with that dog. He fed that dog. Him and Nisha went out to different restaurants. They did a couples channel. Yes, they did. They ate mukbangs. They had good conversation. They laughed. Yes. Nisha did the little sweet little things, you know, passing little napkins, wiping his mouth, and I mean they played games on live. They did couple things, y'all. They even went live together as a couple. Okay, if you was there and you've seen all of that, then you know what I'm talking about, right? They even went live. Oh, honey, say what now? So they did things as a couple. Okay, period. But now, the entire time that he was with Nisha, while they over there trying to doggone build what they was gonna build, she literally in the cut, okay? Calling, calling, calling some more. You know what I'm saying? Trying to talk him down. Talk him down. I mean, God only knows, y'all. God only knows. You're not going to hear it from her. But I promise y'all know how when you really want something, you persist it and you stay on it and stay. Well, you know, I can just hear it now. You know, I loved you. And the only thing I was saying was that Wi-Fi. And y'all, because, honey, you couldn't pay me the doggone make like dancing to get a man back. Huh? And playing a song. And then, honey, people was doing parodies on the dance. They started calling the cootie roll. I mean, she embarrassed herself like hell. She embarrassed the shit out of herself, y'all. Excuse my French, but yes, she damn did. She embarrassed her ass in that damn jogging suit, had on that waist trainer. Y'all, in fact, I was even had nicknamed her waist trainer. Let's just keep it real now, okay? If we're gonna go down memory lane, we got to go down memory lane and tell some truth, baby. We got to tell some truth, y'all. Honey, wait a minute. Hold up. Cause I don't want this. Y'all, hold on. So anyway, after she was doing the dance, you know, to get him back, and honey, and people they did they parodies and stuff, you know, they was doing the dance and all kind of shit like that. He eventually went back. Okay, he eventually went back. After she done begged him back and did all the whatever she did. I don't know. Okay, but he eventually went back, and it ain't been the same. It ain't been the same. Do y'all know, honey? He was sleeping on that couch. He even had y'all, I call me, alleged piss bottles because the liquid in them was the color of urine. I said, I be damn. Walt ain't even sleeping in the bed. Yeah, yeah. This is nothing. This is nothing new. This is old news. Okay? Yes, I covered it. And that doggone locked commentary, that I blow off. Huh. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's over there too. Yeah. I mean, Valentine's. She too got the PPP loan. Okay, let me put that out there. Yeah, have you told the people about that? Because she too got that. I bet y'all won't hear about that while they sitting up and want to rag on somebody else, but doing it only because, yes, I'm going to say it, you jumped on the damn bandwagon because you wasn't doing that before when you was getting bullied. You ain't had that energy then. She didn't have that energy then when another group of hyenas ran her ass up off of YouTube, ran her up out this sector for what? Over 8, 9 months? Ran her, made her gone. I didn't see a strike then. I didn't see a strike then, but struck me. Struck me, y'all. Struck me. But I don't see a strike then. It's the same thing as now. I see everybody else doing commentary showing your face, and I don't see you running and striking them. Same thing with Tater Tot. People doing commentary got her face all up on their thumb, and I don't see her striking them. Ha! I'm just saying. I'm just saying. See, I don't think with me, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe by any means, cause I don't need they big faces on my thumbnail. I'm gonna play it safe. My mouth would handle all of that, cause y'all already know what time it is when I get up on the podium. So I don't need they face. Okay, period. I mean, Tot know that by now. Okay, and I'm pretty sure she know that too. Okay, by now. Um, After that though, y'all, when after yeah, he's sleeping on the couch. He literally living in the living room. Okay, literally living in the living room. We didn't even went so bad, honey. Child, why is he in that plastic chair? Ain't you making videos? And don't you got a warehouse job? And don't he sit in there and eat? I mean, and I know he give you money or something. I mean, you're not gonna get him a chair, a gaming chair for Valentine's Day. You ain't gonna do that. Y'all, it was even so bad that let me be honest. Y'all know it got so bad that because I spoke on giving back, giving back, do y'all know she literally took her nasty shoes off online? Huh? Do y'all know she literally, I think she had sent somebody something used or some shit like that. I was like, oh my God. Y'all know that even went up in smoke. Yeah, even that even went up. So, a lot of things y'all not hearing about. There was a one time when um she went out. Why y'all didn't tell me that? Why y'all didn't take my addresses up like honey card? Because they ain't tell you because since you think you too think you the dog, you Marilyn Monroe's sister. Y'all both of y'all just alike if you ask me. Both of them just a damn like if you ask me. So I don't know why these two seniors gone wild, okay, make like going back and forth at each other. She mad, okay? She mad because or go really and truly what I think, me personally, I think that it's like a grab, it's a tactic because her numbers wasn't like they is now. Let's just be real, okay? But they would even be greater. They would be greater. Girl, you better take my advice. They would be greater. You married to him. Okay? Pure point blank. Oh girl. I mean, me personally, I just don't see where the problem is. What is the problem? What is the problem? Is you shame? Is you shaming your husband? I mean, because you did say that, he was slow and stuff. And you did say he stunk. So what is the problem? You know what I'm saying? Because, wow. If she don't want to do no mukbangs with you, honey, I will. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. There was even, y'all remember when Walt was doing mukbangs? Y'all remember when he was doing collabs and people used to pay him for collabs? Y'all know she used to show up at the doggone, not show up, but be calling and calling. Yeah, she'll shut the collabs down. She'll have something to say about the collabs and everything. Then one time I caught this. I don't know because I never heard anybody say it, but one time I caught, y'all, do y'all know he was like, you don't run me. Guess what she said? I do run you. Yeah. Promise to God. I sure did. I caught that. I said, well, damn. Yeah. So my point. my point in saying all of this is everything is not what it seems to the naked eye. Okay, everything is not what it seems. Just because y'all, hey, babe, hey, bookie, 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 boo. Girl, you ain't even do them chaps like that. You didn't even do that half of a damn football field like that. You wasn't even that damn shit. Girl, gone. Honey, please, if we was there, I'm pretty sure. And y'all already know. Y'all know, honey, she gonna come back, honey, call herself trying to talk. But, honey, girl, I'm waiting. I am waiting, okay? Because one thing about it, I don't think you gonna do is sit up and just flap your gums. That's it. You're really not gonna be saying anything of any substance, okay? You can put me and you on the scale, baby, and I'm tipping it every time. So when it comes to commentary, I'm just gonna laugh, okay? Period. I'm just gonna laugh at her video. Because the things that I'm saying, they are true, and that's what's really going to ruffle her feathers. Me, me comparing her to Susan Smith ruffled her feathers. It ruffled her feathers. Me dropping all them facts about Tater Tot. Me doggone telling y'all, me doing all them breakdowns. That ruffled their feathers. And of course it ruffled other people's feathers. Y'all, because y'all already know. What I done told them, y'all done had damn near 20 damn years to be out here. And you mean tell me ain't nobody said nothing about Kenneth? Ain't nobody said nothing about that 40-year-old man laying down with that baby? Ain't nobody said nothing. Oh, shit. Ain't nobody said nothing. So, of course, when you got somebody talking like that, and they putting your head on the chopping block like that, and they doggone literally, making everybody see where shit, damn, she right. Brazy is right. They been out here all this damn time, and they ain't talking, really and truly ain't talking about shit. Really and truly ain't talking about a damn thing. But, look at her. Look. Ooh, look at that. Look at her wig. Yeah. Look at that cat. Yeah. Good God. Sprinkle that in. But have some substance. You know what I'm saying? Have some substance. Sprinkle that other BS in there. Sprinkle that. You know what I'm saying? So the people get a variety. They'll get a little laughter. They'll get a little this, that, little shade. But at the end of the day, what they getting? They getting the big picture. They getting the big message. Period, point blank. Okay? So, of course, they wanted to get the head honcho out the way. They wanted to silence me. We done talked about all of that. Okay? And boom, I guess they feel like they accomplished something. But not really. Sorry, not sorry, because I'm still here. Okay? Like I keep telling y'all. It was not because of y'all strikes. Okay? It wasn't because of y'all strikes. Because if that was the case, y'all would have accomplished what you set out to do. You set out to silence me. And boom! Brazy came walking out that blazing fire with them hater blockers on. Because I told y'all, like, what? I told y'all, even YouTube. YouTube was like the mob boss behind me. But anyway, y'all, getting back to the commentary, honey. Getting back to what I was saying. Let's get back into this, honey. Let's get back into this. Say who now? Because y'all already know. Talking about that. I just don't understand it. I just don't. And I don't think I ever will. I don't think I ever will understand it. I don't. Let me see. I want to get to a certain point that I heard. Hold up. Now, so she said, like, let me tell you about Big Stank over there. She said, let me tell you about Big Stank. Always sitting over there. Talking about, she don't want him. And then she was like, let me tell you something about a motherfucking cancer. Stop, please, stop. Okay? Because you a cancer of your own right. Because I'm a cancer too. Okay? All cancers is not like that. If I don't want you, I ain't gonna stay with you. Baby, people see, it's a lot of new people here. They don't know the backstory. They don't know all the facts, but you telling a damn lie. I'm with anybody who do commentary. I agree when they say that you are with Walt, okay? Because first of all, of his affiliation to Bethany. You came in the picture from day one when you sat down trying to look like Shirley Temple with them two damn ponytails in your head. And I said, what the fuck do we have here? What in the Shirley damn Temple Jay-Z gone bad is going the fuck on here? Yes, ma'am, I said that. And I reacted on that. You remember, no, don't play stupid. And after that, y'all, she was just sitting there. She did not even blend in. All them times she used to be looking at him like she couldn't stand. Like, oh, come on. Now, we done all been with somebody who we really don't like, but we're with them for something. You could be dating somebody. You can't stand him. You don't even like him. You're not sexually attracted to him. You ain't physically attracted to him like that, but he got that bag. He be dropping, he gives you gifts, he buy you flowers, like, and that's why you're with him. Period. Period. That's all. That's her case. When she met him, what? She looked like a ragamuffin. Period. With them two damn ponytails up on her damn head. Them thick ass damn glasses she used to wear. Come on now. Let's just be real. Okay? We're not talking about anybody. But I'm not trying to roast her. I'm not trying to pick at her or nothing. But boom, y'all know this is how I talk. And I'm being real. She was sitting, she did not like Walt. That is what she gave off. That's the energy that she gave. That's the energy that she gave. She was standing in that kitchen. First met him. Walt thought he had something, honey, because he had him a doggone light skin. He thought he had something because he had light skin. Boom. Until he learned more and more. She's something. She's a force to be reckoned with. As y'all have seen, she has a mouthpiece on her. She gets down and dirty with it. Yes, she does. She get down and dirty with it. All of that. Hey, babe, go, and all that shit. All of that shit. That shit is fake. Because she didn't even have that big energy when old girl then was bullying her. She didn't even come back out swinging like that with them. Period, point blank. And so, there was a time when Bethany and Nate, they capitalized off of her. Sure did. They capitalized off of her. Yeah, because I think Bethany had interviewed Walt. She was asking Walt all kind of questions. Sure was. Sure was. You remember that? You ain't told the people about that? And it was on her channel. It was on her channel. She was asking him all kind of questions, and y'all know she got paid off of her. Yeah, so I don't know if that has, something to do with it. I don't know. But like I was saying, from day one, she would sit there on the couch or at the table or whatever, and she would be looking like, oh my God, she was so embarrassed by him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, even now, why this whole, what I seen, and I seen it through somebody else. I do not click on nothing she uploads. I do not watch her channel, okay? I am not subscribed to her. She was subscribed to me, okay? She sent me a subscription, and if you say I'm lying, I will put the screenshot up. Don't play with it. So, she was like, she's sitting there, and it's just giving off that, she ashamed of him. You know what I'm saying? And even with the stuff that she be like doing now, I be like, but who, even with this, who are you convincing? Who are you convincing? Because you're the one that's married to him. You're the one that live with her. So why you got to convince everybody else that I do love my husband? And y'all, I got to say this on this video. Y'all see the black Adidas? Come on now. Man, good God. That's that black Adidas coat. Y'all know I used to do parodies in a black Adidas coat. Only thing homegirl missing. Only thing. Huh? Because, honey, I don't even know what you're talking about. First, when you ask for advice on something, you got to, you know what I'm saying, articulate yourself a little bit better. But, only thing that's missing from the frame that I'm looking at is the gold chain. I had that. I mean, it was just down pat, period, point blank. So, and you know, if anybody want to see that, take a visit at the shorts. Take a visit at the shorts. It's ooh, some of those videos it's not even open though. But all my shorts is there. All my shorts is there when I was doing commentary, when I was doing parodies and all of that stuff, right? But like I was saying, it just strikes me, and it just shows that maybe, you know, she might be a little bit jealous of Walt and stuff, you know, because I'm finding and I am, you know, I'm seeing like, to me, why you not telling your story the way you telling your story, the way you telling the story about whatever story it is, you leaving out a lot of details. You know, you leaving out a lot of details. See, and this is another thing, y'all. Y'all know there was it, no, what, last year? Mm-mm. Was it last year? No. Damn, when? It was it last year. It wasn't this year. And it wasn't last year. Nope, the year before. The year before. Y'all know Walt was at home by himself. I don't know where she was. Yeah. Don't nobody know where she was, y'all. Now, this was during the time that she was frequenting my friend at work. This man had, he was a single father, and he had pit bulls. She done went live from his couch I don't know how many times. And so people was like, well, where Walt? What's going on? You know, that was a thing, you know, and I do. To me, it gave off that that was her sneaky link, that she was cheating. That's what it gave off. That Thanksgiving, that year, Walt was at home by himself. Walt literally put together some spaghetti and something else out the refrigerator, y'all. Out the refrigerator, a lot of different foods, and made him, you know, they was already cooked. You know, he ate leftovers, heated it up, you know what I'm saying, and made a meal. But she's not going to tell y'all about this. Nothing of what I'm telling y'all is untrue. Nothing is fabricated. Nothing is I'm adding on. No, she is very, very, very vindictive too. She can't talk about Tot Tot. She can't. They one in the same. She can't. You know, some people, when they get older, they get more bitter. You know how they say grumpy old men? Well, it's got to be a damn name for these damn old ass, saggy titty ass damn old women who is grumpy. Like, for real. They don't that grumpy and mad at the damn world. I don't know if they mad because they got bags under their eyes. I don't know if they mad because they now their titties drooping more. I don't know if they mad because, you know, they look a fool in them damn tight clothes they be trying to put on. You know what I'm saying? But you done passed that stage, baby. You're not gonna see 40 no more. You're not gonna see 39 no more. All that shit is gone. Now it's time now, because we got a whole nother generation coming up. Now it's time to talk to these little girls. Talk to these little girls so they'll know how to raise their damn kids, and on and on and on and on. Okay? But y'all know it's just something with these, you know, and I hate to say old farts or old fartit. Well, how you say old fartitches, old fartesses, or old something. It's something with them, because do y'all notice? Do y'all notice that old girl? She really can't. Only thing we done heard about that damn medical supply. And I can guarantee y'all that was a damn warehouse that had fucking boxing up medical gloves and shit. That wasn't no, it was, and they called it medical supply. But girl, it ain't like your ass was in a damn operating room and you was damn cleaning them damn utensils that they use and shit like that. That probably was a temp job too, but I'm sick of hearing about it. You know what I'm saying? Then, do y'all notice? Okay, do y'all notice that all she talks about is them warehouse jobs? Okay, so it's striking me when I say that, when I say bitter, they get older and they get bitter, because now your whole life, now that you're older, you now online. You now are a content creator, right? She mad because her life done passed her by. Now she got kids. They grown. Okay, she got grandkids. They about to be damn grown. Okay, and then she stuck with a man that she don't even want. Okay, I don't know how the relationship is because we don't see the kids enough for me to speak on it. Okay, but She's stuck with Walt and don't really want him. Don't really want him because he's not her cup of tea. I'm just, this is my opinion from what I see. He's not her cup of tea. That is not her type of doggone dude. Ain't no. A woman with 7 doggone kids and 7 different men. Oh baby, they got a type. They got a type, and that's any damn man. Any damn man. But I think Walt. I think Walt might be. I'm gonna take this back. I say any damn man. But I don't think, I think she do got a type, for real, for real. I think she do got a type, but Walt ain't it. Okay? Walt ain't it. I think that Walt has more to offer than anybody that she's been with. Because if that's the case, why, first of all, you had to um seek out Walt. You had to seek to get him back. So you can't sit up and talk about Tot, okay, in the 4-page letter when she sought out Rex, okay? You seeking Rex. He didn't seek you out, okay? He ain't continuously running behind you. He ain't you spending your money. He ain't spending his money, okay? So it's the same damn thing. These older women that are not living a best, they say, I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. No, the fuck you're not. You're not living your best. If that's your damn best life, what the fuck? Girl, if that's your damn best life, I don't want to see you at your worst. That's all I can say. Okay? Now, back to her though. Y'all see how they 2 peas in the pod? Because they both older. They both older. They both older. It strikes me like, boom. It strikes me like she is maybe, it strikes me like maybe she got a little jealousy, okay? A little jealousy in her, okay, towards Tot. Period. Okay? It strikes me like she got a little jealousy in her towards Tot because I don't understand, that. And no, for any of y'all that, oh yeah, honey, yeah, she started that. Now I can't. Let's just be fair. Okay, let's be fair. Tot started with her first. I got to say that. I'm not going to take sides. I'm neutral in it, but Tot did start with her. Okay, Tot started with her when her and Walt was first going through the damn the bullshit crap they was going through before Tot even pulled up and picked Walt up. Okay, Tot used to sit in her doggone wherever she lived. Yeah, you bitch. Yeah, I pull up. Yeah, and be doing all that type of stuff, knowing damn well she wasn't gonna pull up no damn where. Okay, knowing she ain't gonna do nothing, just like her. Okay, and her name is Cindy. Okay? No, and she knows she ain't gonna do shit either. She not gonna pull up over there in no Milwaukee. She not gonna pull up in Chicago. She not gonna pull up in the backyard. She not gonna pull up to the mailbox. She not gonna do a damn thing but sit over there on that bed and talk about what she gonna do. Oh, bruh, you know she gonna make a video, honey, coming back for you. I'm just saying, okay? But one thing, make it, baby. Make it, because these are all facts. All right? They're all facts and my opinion twisted up in one. Okay? Twisted up in one because all this stuff happened. All this stuff was uploaded by them. Okay? Then it's me putting 2 and 2 together because we got women that's right up in here that might hear this video. Okay? That might catch this replay. We got women that's their age. Why y'all not talking about stuff that, what, 156, the other one 54? Now, why y'all not sitting up talking about gray hair? Why y'all not sitting up talking about life insurance or retirement plans? Why y'all not sitting up telling, your peers, older women that's around y'all's age, how to grow old gracefully? Why y'all not sitting up talking about stuff like that? Why y'all sitting up talking about like y'all want to be damn Katana or Jade or City Girl? Why in the fuck is y'all may like still put squeezing in a damn legging and lipping on top of that in the kitchen? Both of y'all hyenas is old as mop water that was made last month, and y'all need to sit down. Tot, you don't care who you get it from. You don't care. Rex got you gone. You done got a piece of that That large endowment, honey, that community poll that everybody done had. You ain't the only one, boo-boo. Just so you know, you're not the only one. You just the only one stupid enough to pay for it because you're older than the other. You know, them girls down there, oh, no, 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 no. They ain't paying for nothing. Girl, he taking what you get him, he taking that and breaking them off. I promise you. No, baby. They're not paying for nothing. No. Okay? Period. You know, like I told y'all, he's still sowing his royal oats. You know, he in his he not in his prime no more. He going through a midlife crisis. Okay? He trying to figure stuff out. Period, point blank. And of course, you know, Tot, honey, child, honey, she know what's up. You know, she got one foot in and one out. Period, point blank. You see, she won't talk about the metformin. She won't talk about the doggone the glasses, the cane. She won't talk about that doggone shot she got in her dang on knee last year. She won't talk about that. But oh, my knee hurt. My knee hurt. Now, why you ain't talking about that shot? We want to hear about that. And then, what's up, what old girl over there doing? Huh? What old? She 56. So y'all know she just ain't talking about it. So y'all know it's some stuff going on with her. Come on now, let's get with it. Let's talk about it. Okay? Cause you ain't heard. Oh yeah, I'm healthy all the way around. I'm healthy all the way around. You ain't heard that from her, have you? But see, Tot tried to say that. She said she got a clean bill of health. And y'all know me and my big ass mouth. Me, honey, I'm coming through with my microphone. Say who? A clean bill of what? Ha! Girl, what? Baby, when the doctor puts you on 500 milligrams of metformin, that is not a clean bill of health, okay? Correction. Somebody give me some white out, because that is not a clean bill of health, baby. You're wrong right there, okay? I'm just saying. No. So, and then when you get a cortisone shot in your knee, that's not a clean bill of health either, okay? And what it is, though, is the delusion. That's the delusion that old girl is going through, that she arguing with her damn self. She arguing with Renee and them. Okay? Renee and them trying to, you know, they going back and forth because they want to come out. Renee and them want to, they want to, who is who? I ain't even see that. He talking about who is this? Who this is? Me. I'm just saying, Renee and them want to come out. And they want to shoot. They want to talk. Act, or whatever they do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Boy, honey. You know, so at the end of the day, though, y'all, a lot of people, they just haven't been there. A lot of people just ain't been there. A lot of people just done came out and they just attaching themselves. Y'all know, like, for real. Y'all know one time, you know, it was a big thing going on. And it was about, people was talking about how, you know, she not used to nothing. How she flew through the PPP money. When she got that PPP loan, she too claimed she had a business. And she didn't. So she too, she got the loan under false pretenses. Okay? Excuse me. But, and she flew through the money. She was, shopping. Yeah, talking about some Ray-Bans. I heard that. Baby, no. She bought a pair of Ray-Bans, right? I don't know if they was real or fake. And gave them to Walt. I ain't seen her no more. I ain't seen her no more. You know, I don't know what happened to him. If she took them, hey, broke them, what? I don't know. Just ain't seen her no more. He did wear them one time. But, you know, even the wedding was rushed. That was rushed. They hurried up and did that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I don't know if Walt tight or what. Okay, but it wasn't like everybody, you know, chipped in and bought food because they had it in the back damn yard. Everybody bought like a meal and stuff. It was one of them throw together damn kickbacks. That's what the hell it looked like. It looked like a damn throwback kickback. Her dress and the way they damn took that picture, they were honey standing there beside each other, looked like two tourists. Okay, like they was finna board the damn a cruise and go on a damn cruise or some shit. It didn't look like a just married couple. Okay, it didn't. Y'all know I got to be real with it. If you was there, you already damn know. They didn't look like a happy couple. Period, point blank. Okay? Period. So, y'all, let's see. There was another time. See, some things, because, you know, sometimes memory lane, it be kind of cloudy. You can't remember everything, right? But it'll start coming back to you as you start talking about stuff. As you start talking, because some things, it's like been swept under the rug. It's been, you know, how you going around, how you say, it's been so quiet and hush mouth. Yeah. And they ain't talked about it. Like the PPP loan. You ain't heard nothing. You ain't heard a peep come out of her damn mush mouth, have you? You ain't heard a peep about that loan. You ain't heard a peep about that business. Y'all ain't heard a peep about who? You talking about that boyfriend that you had with them pit bulls? Well, see that bitch, I wasn't even gonna see that ugly motherfucker. That motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Let me tell. Girl, don't. Please, no, don't. So I'm waiting. Y'all ready to know? Hold on. Y'all ready to know? I love my husband. I love my husband. Period. Period. Well, you look. That man, that them good. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Girl, hey, dirty draws. Hey, boy. Yeah, girl. Well, I be. Y'all, this is so fake. This is so fake. Y'all know there was one time she didn't even carry on like that. Man, people was coming at her ass so damn hard. Man, they was talking about how fake she was, especially that colorist bullshit. When she wanted to talk about how, cause she light skinned girl, I could really, but I ain't gonna do that because it's you ain't the only one that's light skinned. But I could really, really, y'all. People was really coming and going at her, okay, for that colorist statement that she made, and that too. You ain't heard a peep about that. I bet you she gonna be quiet about it. Now that I done brought it up, okay, she gonna be quiet about that shit. Yeah. Oh, these some bitter baby mamas. I'm just saying. Look. Like I said, he'll bathe at night. What? Huh? Yeah, okay. So this is her. Like I said, he a babe at night. And she giving a whole explanation about her man's hygiene. Hygiene. Now, if there wasn't any truth to that, I would be literally, how she be cussing out Adrian. She should have that energy to the mugs, whoever, saying about, wow, not taking baths. Like, boom. Let me give y'all an example. I wouldn't give a fuck what y'all bitches said. I ain't got to tell y'all motherfuckers about my damn man taking no fucking bath. Y'all gonna listen to that bitch? What? Y'all gonna listen to her? And then she got a whole cat that's literally catching rats on live, and y'all gonna listen to her? Y'all think I'm finna explain my husband, and then I'm gonna flash the rock. What? And then I'm gonna let her, baby, you can't even, Rex ain't even got no paper with your name on it, boo. Ain't nothing passing by me over here in this camp. Ain't nothing passing by me unless my name is on it. That's how you supposed to come, okay, homegirl? That's how you supposed to come with your husband, all right? Then on top of that, you got a whole platform. You supposed to set your husband down. Boom, 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 boom. Both of y'all eating. Both of y'all getting to that bag. Both of y'all doing that. Both of y'all making vlogs, okay? But it's striking us like you are ashamed. You're ashamed of him. That's what it's striking us like. You are too consumed with trying to impress other people, with trying to get other people that to believe that you are this, that, and the third, and we all know it's not. At this point, baby, it's over. It's a wrap. You're married now. You almost 60. I mean, honey, You almost 60 damn years old. I mean, I know it's a hard pill to swallow because, some of your mentality is messed up. I done told you. In that old content, I used to tell you what kind of mentality you got and to have you shouldn't be 50 damn years old. You remember I was coming at your ass when you was 50 and I was telling you, you got that damn project chick mentality. You got 7 damn kids by 7 different damn men. That will tell you a lot about a 50-year-old fucking woman. That will let you know what type of damn little girl you was. That will let you know what kind of teenager you was. The fact that your mama didn't raise you and somebody else had to raise you and you still was spitting them damn kids out left and right, that will and different daddies on top of that, that will let you know that you had the mentality to think that because of your skin color and because of your butt and because of your titties, nobody couldn't tell you nothing. And so you thought, I give them some. I do this and I do that. It's a lot of little girls that think like that. It's a lot of little girls that got the mentality, yeah, shake what your mama gave you. They done heard that song. They see stuff on social media. They see stuff on these movies and they just run with it. No, it's a shame that you got old farts like them. Old farts. They can't tell nobody nothing. They ain't got no message to help nobody. These mugs, they literally, I'm this. It's just a delusion. It's just a delusion. That's it. All they want to talk about, is them. They think Ain't nobody thinking about y'all. Sit down. Sit down somewhere. It's oh, I mean, it's not over in a literal sense, but it's over for all that bullshit that y'all talking to be seniors, for lack of a better word. Damn. I mean, because if you look at it, they is seniors. Old girl can get coffee half off. Damn, did y'all? Damn, Miss Mills she can get a big discount. She can literally go and get her a place at a senior living community. I'm just saying. Tot right behind her. Tot and her damn discounted BBL, she right behind her. And Tot, girl, I hope you don't think that I hope you don't think that you really at 65, 70 something, going 76, gonna be doggone, what she call it? Strap. No, she can't think shit about no. Cause if y'all ain't looking at them arms, them things swelling, them things big, boy. She look like the damn Michelin man. Okay, if y'all ain't looked at them legs, look at all that fat now. See how Carmen do all that? Yeah, let's show no meat on the stomachs. Let me see them stomach. My stomach flat. Yeah, y'all bitches, y'all got big stomachs. This, that, and third. And I had to come through and clean up for her. I had to come through and talk about diabetes. I had to come through and talk about women who might have done had twins or triplets or quadruplets or this, that, or third. I had to come through and clean that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's okay for her though. It's some people out there, the ones that support her and they can literally talk about, oh yeah, hey, them, it's them. They just like her. It's okay for her to do it. It's okay for her to talk like she was talking. But it's a problem when I talk like I talk and try to clean that mess up. Ain't that something? Because now we living in a time where people love fake. And they can't stand real. Period. Period. There's no other way to put it. I think Cat Williams said that best. That's the time we living in. We used to did not live in that era at all. Okay? If you was fake, people just, you was weird. People didn't fuck with you like that. But now, fake and phony, you know what I'm saying? That's praised. That's praised. A liar is praised. Months now what? I'm just saying, it's praised. So, when people say, yeah, I stay out the way because you don't know who the fuck. You don't know who you might get. People they're not coming how they used to come. Stay in your own lane. I done told y'all that. Stay in your own lane. You gonna have to tighten your circle up, boo. If you gotta cut some people off, cut them off. Okay? So what if it's family? Fuck that. Fuck that and fuck them fucking weak ass memories. Fuck that. This is the year 2026. Cut them the fuck off. They ain't learn. Okay? They ain't learned all them damn years. Man, fuck all that bullshit. Cut them off. Your peace, your sanity is too priceless. It's too priceless. Fuck that shit. Let them damn fucking go through the same damn shit they went through in 25. 26, hell no. Fuck that. I'd be damn sure. I'd rather struggle by my damn self or be friendless by my damn self or whatever the case may be. Fuck that. I starve before I fucking sit at a damn table with a bunch of damn snakes that I know ain't gonna do shit to talk about me the next motherfucking day. Fuck that. Ain't nobody doing that shit. Ain't nobody doing that weird shit. Ain't nobody doing no toxic relationships. Ain't nobody doing that going back and forth. One damn, two places we ain't going. Two damn places I ain't going. I ain't going to no liquor store because I don't drink. And I ain't going back and forth with a bitch. I ain't doing that. Okay? If I said it, you might want to say, oh shit, I know Brenda said that shit. Huh? Hell, I just wasn't in the room when she said it. You damn right, because I ain't talking behind nobody back. Okay? If I said it one time, baby, you wasn't in the room. Period. So y'all got to pick that type of attitude up. Okay? Got to pick that type of attitude up. You see somebody, hey, honey, hey. And keep it moving. Kick rocks. All that sitting around. That's how your name get in stuff. Okay? That's how your name get in stuff. And you know, I'm talking, but I'm hoping for people who might, maybe a younger lady. You know what I'm saying? A younger chick. Okay, maybe, and she's listening because I know these old school chick. Baby, I ain't got to tell them. I ain't got to mentor them. They already know. They already know, honey. They already know to go get that bottle of wine or go and get that beer, and they know they coming back home. If they smoke, stop and get whatever they need, and they coming back home. No. I'm talking to the youngins that's still out here running the streets. That's it, and that's all. Maybe one day you will hear this video. Okay? But it's out there. And it's for the taking for anybody. So y'all feel free to share it out. Because somebody, the messages that I have, the substance that I have, because can't nobody tell me I don't have substance, because I know I do. Nobody can tell me that I don't. Because I know I do. Y'all hear that, don't you? Tot. Girl, I know you up there squirming. In fact, Tot might be right up in here. Ha! She might be right up in here. But if you is, girl, hey, happy Saturday, girl. Or Sunday. But anyway, y'all, so it was that type of party, right? It was that type of party with her. Okay? And then y'all know what? Y'all know what? I'ma go ahead and check this out. I'ma redo my title. But this right here, y'all, cause I done kept y'all good people for a little minute. But this was part one. This was part one, baby. Okay, this is part one. So y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned for part two, because I'm gonna come. That's when it's gonna really get deep. Okay, that's when it's gonna really get deep, and we're gonna have a good conversation about some other things. We sure is, yeah. So like, comment. When I say like, y'all know y'all got two channels. You got this channel, and then you got the backup channel over there. Okay? Y'all know that link is in the description box. Click that link. Get yourself ready. Tap that bell. Get your notifications set up. Because you know, when we put that the commentary up over there, okay, you already be ready. It's a whole different type of vibe what we got going on over here and all that good stuff, okay? Keisha said I'm about to clock out. Girl, well, I'm glad that you listened. I'm glad that I was here to keep you company while you worked. Okay, I'm glad of that, and I hope you had a good shift tonight. I hope everybody that's got to work tomorrow. If y'all don't hear from me, y'all take it easy, and y'all have a super, 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 super blessed Sunday. A wonderful shift. If you do have to work, y'all know I'm coming back with part two. So make sure that y'all are subscribed. Okay, if you've heard anything that appeals to you, that maybe you got questions about. If you watch any other video and you got questions about stuff, honey, leave a comment. Leave a comment so that I can read that comment. Yes. You know, even if it's an old video and you want to comment on it, I still look at them because, you know, I'm going to get my notifications of a new comment. That's right. And I'll be happy to read that comment and give you a shout out, okay? Because boom, I don't want nobody to think that we just be talking over here in the zone. No, we won't be just talking. We be talking for y'all. Okay? We be talking for y'all. But y'all, I'm out of here. I love each and every last one of y'all because it's like 2:25 in the morning. Boom. I'm gonna see y'all on part 2. And like I said, y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Y'all be easy. Brazil love y'all. I am Kim, aka the Brazilian Beauty, and y'all have been in the friend zone. Bye.